It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Chiefs and the reigning Super Bowl champs coming up next.
From the host of Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight we move on to week 2 of the preseason, and we've got a good matchup here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts. And a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, these coaches like to win. And I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. But I watch some of those shows that the NFL does, and you see the coaches in preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what time of year it is.
Building my team.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
New year, new plays. New lineup.
First play and a first pass for Murray. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on.
Boy, he got to start.
They want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding it for a short gain.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now former 6th-round pick, it's Elijah Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now Murray. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. This one caught by Kittle. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. They'll run here with Ingram.
Come on.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. And again, it's Ingram. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Keontae Ingram punching it in for the San Francisco offense, ready to start their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook and show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Let's go.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact and in his mind just screamed, out of my way, and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
Murray now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk taking it in from a yard out.
Yeah.
And the Niners have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Baby.
Another impressive drop. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. There's the stiff arm. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st
Get
down.
out of my... Oh my God.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. They give to Ingram up the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Ingram again. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
That's what you want to do. Wow.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf.
Okay.
Touchdown, 49ers. DK.
That's a touchdown. Let's go.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. 1st down, Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they'd left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Up the middle, Ingram.
Oh, get out.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And quickly, they get to the line.
He shouldn't even
And he'll
touch
get
him.
this
He's
up
already
to
on the
about the
ground.
40. And he stopped immediately there. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, Murray. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
No, I'm going for it. Well, duh.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They're running. Ingram.
Ah,
And
bullshit.
boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So they give it up just on their side.
That's bull crap. I got there first.
After
Got
a good
robbed.
punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And they'll get him down up past the 15. So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Lance again here on 2nd and 10. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Making me mad, yo.
Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. He's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
I think we already know that this guy's going to be ready when they ring the bell for week 1. That play, almost routine for him, but still, nice to know that he's still got it.
Off of play action, here's Lance. Out to his left.
Oh my
And he'll be
God.
hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 2nd and 10 here as we
Chat,
roll
man. Let me
along
see
in quarter
what
number
y'all
3
think
from
about this
Santa
line if
Clara.
I got here, man.
Back
Pretty
to the ground
stacked
here,
up.
Mitchell.
You pretty stacked up.
And we're going to stop play here
Ain't
just
nobody
momentarily.
fucking
It looks like there's a 49er who's in some
Super Bowl
discomfort.
champions.
Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. 46 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down. Now Lance. He completes it to Beckham. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside.
Come on, Odell. You got to beat her, baby.
23 yards, the final tally.
Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive they've put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to start things out, but they've gone on a march since then. And now after that completion there, they've got a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Mitchell.
You're nervous.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Second and goal from the 1.
He's so stacked.
They'll look to run with Ingram.
He's so stacked.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Yes, sir.
Ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the 49ers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
What? Score? No.
We are in the 4th and
No
final
effing
quarter.
way.
As the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. First down, here's Mitchell.
Ooh.
And some room to work.
Ooh. Ooh. Stay
He'll
up.
go down, but not before getting this inside the
Go.
30. That good for 22 and a first down. They finally caught up to him there at the end of the play, but great inside handoff, and what a powerful run.
The first few yards seemed relatively easy. Then it got tougher, right? And that's where he showed that he was not going to go down easily. He was not going to be denied until he got everything he could out of that run.
Play action, now it's Lance. Steps away. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9.
Don't get you 1-0.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
Oh, come on.
Going on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
On 2nd and goal, Lance. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Simple drag route here, lined up out left and trying to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on.
Oh, no. Oh. Acting like you not that guy, ODB. Acting like you not that guy. Yes, sir.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
Let's go again.
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10.
Go Chiefs. Yeah, good deal.
They run over center with Mitchell.
Go. Get him.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 91 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Chiefs
Carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front. Say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Right back to Mitchell here, and he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here, 3rd and a yard.
People must be hurt. What the F? People done got hurt? Oh, now I'm mad.
Okay, right?
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches have a reliable running game. They breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Come on.
It's incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Lance to throw for it on 4th down. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on down.
That Rob, he should have broke the tackle.
Here comes Kansas City. Well, we said it at halftime.
Kansas City, y'all ain't got nothing.
So the victory here for San Francisco. And you look back at the score sheet. Interesting. A very clean game. No turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now, because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that not just a week of practice, I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away, because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
Yeah, right. By a long shot. Let's see what we can upgrade, man. I do all y'all. We got 2 new injuries. One of them have to be deep. It wasn't Debo. What? 3 weeks. Oh my God. What was Debo at that game? What the F? Wasn't putting my boy in the game. So with that, trade. This motherfucker number 80? How quarterback gonna be number 80? Who's 2nd round? First round draft pick. I'm tripping on him being number 80. What? Get us another one in. Money bags. Alright. It's me in Miami. Pay me money bags. Who you got? Who you got this game? Who you got? Think Tyreek gonna do? Tyreek, what you think you gonna do? What y'all think these Dolphins finna do?
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Dolphins and the Niners, and it's all up next.
Collie, you gotta come through. Look at that, man. Look at that, man. We just stacked up. Oh my God.
NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup here in Week 3 between the
y'all in here, man. Y'all like what y'all see, man. Go ahead and get this video a like.
49ers.
Like the stream, man. Like the stream. Subscribe.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit CD at Week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play. You might even game plan a little bit more than you do with a normal preseason.
Help the stream grow by doing so.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Give you guys some good content.
First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray.
Oh, come on.
And incomplete on the deep ball. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for Week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in Week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
Running back. We got Kyler Murray at quarterback. Metcalf over there. We got Kittle. Stacked up, baby.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Throw right side into the hands of Foster Moreau.
We stacked up, baby.
And he goes out right around the 39. A gain of 10 on a 49er first down.
Sometimes when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Shoves him aside.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I know a coach told me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And we got Trey Lance backing him up. What?
On second and very short, Murray.
Oh, come on.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And we're going to stop play here at least momentarily. It looks like there's a 49er who's had some discomfort. Boy, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down.
Trying to let you shine, but you get hurt every game.
Oh,
throw the ball, man.
And he's going to go down again. Murray and company going for it on fourth.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Murray now on first down. Uses the stiff arm. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 12-yard line. To throw is Murray. Looking for the crossover.
Yes, sir.
He's got him. It's Samuel. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel.
Yes,
a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners will claim the early lead as they're on the board.
Yes, sir. It's a touchdown. It's a touchdown.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I showed my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
And come up out of that. But he does have first down yardage. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Monsieur George.
Throwing now is Murray. The first catch of the game
Monsieur
for
George.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the
Monsieur
35.
George.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Murray gonna throw.
Quit tripping
And he
on me,
can't
bro.
get rid of it. He's taken down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Really ticking me off.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he's not able to
Bullshit,
get away.
That got scored.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Murray now on 1st down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. First down, a 16-yard gain. So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando, standing by with that EA Sports halftime report. Looks like somebody's ready to begin the regular season, skipping over halftime here in the final game of the preseason. 3rd quarter, here we go. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Our starters likely to be out there for the 3rd quarter as we get back underway in this 2nd half. And this will not be
I need to start playing defense.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll find Metcalf. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's a 1st down.
Drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Murray now to throw. This one caught by Kittle.
Stay
He's
up,
got
boy.
another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 35. A very solid gain of 27.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Pollard Going to try the right side. And he's got room. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now here's the option play going left. He stiff arms him. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
How about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Once more with Mitchell. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now Murray. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle. A 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have even the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute.
God damn it.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Meanwhile, Lance's throw complete there to Beckham. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Showed that brute strength, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. The former Maryland Terp, Jermaine Carter Jr. had the tackle. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And able to complete it to Moreau. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Right now. You gotta get you something right now. You gotta get you something.
2nd and 5 now. Lance under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pressure, got to him again. Channing Tindall, the one who got through to drop him. But collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at the quarterback.
And this kick is not good.
I was gonna say, boy, you ain't got it.
And no good. And they'll remain down
didn't
by
have
2.
enough.
Well, he might be the best kicker the game's ever seen.
Bull crap.
Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
Nothing exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make a big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
Kyler, you did alright, bro. I can't be too mad at you. You did alright. Alright. It's the start of the regular season. It's about to get real. It's about to get real. Oh crap. Nobody recommended it. Three centers. Out. Yeah, what I took, I keep it. 3, 6. was a star. So full of stalls, full of stalls, full of stalls, never stalls. What? Use Jake ain't no stall? Get the fuck out of here. You ain't gonna know what team is so stacked. Damn, Free said you was 91. Got 5 more players, man. First game against the Cowboys. Season goal will be win 7 games.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we got ourselves a rematch of last year's NFC title game. It's the Cowboys and the 49ers under the lights on Thursday night.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season between the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis here in the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start by running the option to the right, and he is going to lose yardage here. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Murray's throw pulled in by Kittle. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's the option play now to the left. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Murray sets to throw on fourth. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have the Niners first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Murray's going to keep it again, and he is going to lose yardage here. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw, it's Murray. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. On fourth down, Murray. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he is not going to get the first down as they'll spot this at about the 28. They do go for it. It's Murray. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Pollard again. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Rolling to his left. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Murray and company going for it on 4th. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll begin by running the option. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Hold it to 26, 2nd and 7. Here's Murray. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Here's Murray from midfield. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling. Shotgun now from Murray. And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
No, fuck.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here.
Saw it.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. First down, Murray. Looking for the crossing receiver. He's got him. It's Samuel. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. And they're going to speed things up here. Play fake. Murray. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Pollard will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Pollard again. And good.
Man, these O's is cheating. Oh my God. Oh my God.
They're going to go for it. They'll run for it with Pollard, and he'll take this.
Let's go, baby. Touchdown.
San Francisco touchdown.
Oh.
Tony Pollard, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. This defense held out as long as it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And they'll get this up to about the 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position now more than ever is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And some room to roam now. And he's got this down to the 35. 18 yards, first down Niners.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
It's class time. Let's go.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Back now here in Santa Clara. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Murray now. And the throw there going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there.
Come on,
the San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest to this 4th quarter. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. That's a jet sweep into the hands of Metcalf. To the 40 and no further. So the broken tackle didn't get him much. 2nd and 6. Now Murray off play action. Sliding out of the pocket. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now is Murray. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They'll run with Pollard.
63. What are you? What the F?
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, it's Pollard, and he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. This for the lead in the final stages. Tucker's kick is good, and they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased. They didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
Oh, look at that. Oh, come on, baby.
Points when you can get them. Not easily done.
1st down now, but the clock continues to move. He's got Elliott. Only able to gain a couple there. And it's 2nd down. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Prescott toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Jalen Tolbert to target that time. And that'll make it 3rd down. Now Dak.
You cheating.
Hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, let me.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens.
Oh, let me get that.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. They will look for some important yardage on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. Here's Prescott.
Oh, my God. Get out of here, man.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, my God.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely I take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this
and they
goes.
would win the toss.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So conditioning going to be a factor here. Who can hold up to the test? It's overtime here in week 1. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first. So the situation here, first drive of overtime, decent field position for this offense to start. Of course, a touchdown would end the game. The drive will start with an option going left. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Well, what can Murray do now with his drive? The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. Now Murray.
Man, get out of here, man.
It's time for the sack. Jabril Cox able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense.
The kicking unit out on the field. They've got a chance here to convert for 3. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Let's get into the action here as the kicking unit is on the field looking to pick up 3. Murray now on 1st down. This will be caught at Samuel. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Now we give to the big fullback Juszczyk.
Yes, sir.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and a game winner in OT. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score and OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head. We could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all, and then to get there and finish it what I would call an old school way, a running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there, they ran it in. And again, just a great game that we bore witness to. So for San Francisco, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Not gonna get beat in the opener by the Cowgirls. That was like a definite no. Up next, we got Seahawks.
It's week 2 of the NFL, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the 49ers and the Seahawks, and it comes your way next.